Hello, and welcome back to the Cozy English Podcast. I'm your host, Melody.
And I'm Avery. It's so good to be with you all again. We have a really useful topic for you today.
We do. But first, let me ask you a question, listeners. And you too, Avery. Do you ever feel a little awkward when you need to end a conversation in English?
Oh, that's a great question. I think everyone has felt that way. You don't want to be rude, but you need to go. It can be tricky.
Exactly. And what about saying thank you? Avery, do you say thank you often during the day?
I try to. I think it's one of the most important phrases in any language. When someone holds a door open, when the barista hands me my coffee, I always make sure to say thanks.
Me too. It's such a simple way to be polite and show you appreciate someone. So that leads us to our topic for today.
That's right. Today, we're learning all about how to thank people and how to say goodbye politely in English. We'll cover everything from a simple thanks to ending a long chat with a friend.
It's going to be a very practical episode, so let's get cozy and begin.
All right, let's start with a little vocabulary warm-up. We'll introduce some key phrases that you will hear and use all the time. Let's start with the basics of thanking someone.
Okay, the most common and important phrase is, of course, thank you.
Simple, classic, and always a good choice. Let's say it one more time, nice and slow. Thank you.
If you want to be a little more informal or casual, you can just say thanks.
Right. Like if a friend passes you the salt at dinner, you'd probably just say thanks.
Exactly. Now, what if someone does something really nice for you? You can add more to it. For example, thanks a lot.
Or even stronger, thank you so much. The so much really adds emphasis. It shows you are very grateful.
Thank you so much. It's very warm and sincere. So we have thank you, thanks, thanks a lot, and thank you so much.
Okay, so after someone thanks you, what do you say back?
The classic response is you're welcome. It's polite, it's correct, and you can use it in almost any situation.
You're welcome. A great all-purpose phrase.
For a more casual, friendly response, you might say, no problem. This is really common, especially among friends. It means that helping was easy and not a bother at all.
I use no problem all the time. Another friendly one is anytime.
Oh, I like that one. Anytime. It's like saying, I am happy to help you again in the future.
Perfect. So for responses, we have you're welcome, no problem, and anytime. Now, let's move on to the second part of our topic. Saying goodbye.
Okay, the most basic way is, of course, goodbye. It's a bit formal, but it always works.
A shorter, more common version is just bye. Very casual.
Right. Now, if you know you will see the person again, you can say, see you, or see you later.
See you later is one of my favorites. It feels very friendly and optimistic.
It does. And finally, a very polite and kind way to say goodbye, especially to someone you don't know well, like a shopkeeper, is have a nice day.
Yes, or have a good evening, or have a great weekend, depending on the time. It's a wonderful way to end an interaction.
Okay, that was a great warm-up. Now let's see these phrases in action with some role-play scenes.
All right, for our first role-play scene, let's keep it simple. This is all about a simple thank you.
Okay, let's set the scene. Imagine we are coworkers. Avery, you are trying to fix the printer, but it's not working. You're getting frustrated. I come over to help you.
Ah, the classic printer problem. I know that feeling well. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, here we go. Hey, Avery, having some trouble there?
Hey, Melody. Yeah, this printer just won't work. I've been trying to print this report for 10 minutes.
Let me see. Sometimes the paper gets stuck in the back. Yep, there it is. Let me just... Got it. Try it now.
Okay. Hey, it's working. Oh, wow. Melody, thank you so much. You're a lifesaver.
No problem at all. That little trick usually works. Anytime.
And scene. Okay, that was a perfect example.
Let's break it down for our listeners. What phrases did we use?
Well, first, I was clearly very grateful. I didn't just say thanks, I said thank you so much.
Right, because the problem was big for you. You were frustrated, so the help was very valuable. The so much communicates that extra feeling.
Exactly. I also added another expression, you're a lifesaver. This is a common idiom in English. It doesn't mean you literally saved my life, it just means you helped me in a very important way.
A lifesaver. It's very friendly. And how did I respond? I said, no problem at all. The at all makes it even stronger, like it was truly no trouble.
And then you added anytime, which was a really warm, nice way to finish. It made me feel like I could ask you for help again in the future.
That's the goal. So, listeners, notice the tone of voice, too. Avery sounded relieved and happy. I sounded friendly and glad to help. This natural tone is just as important as the words.
That's a key point. Your emotion makes the words feel real. Great scene.
Okay, for our second role play, let's focus on ending a conversation. As we said, this can sometimes feel awkward, but there are some great phrases to make it smooth and polite.
Yes, let's do it. So what's the situation for this scene?
Let's imagine we bumped into each other at a park. We're old friends who haven't seen each other in a while. We've been chatting for about 10 minutes, and now I need to leave to pick up my kids from school.
Okay, got it. A friendly catch-up. I'll start the end of the conversation. Ready?
Ready.
Well, Melody, it was so nice talking to you. It's been great to catch up.
You too, Avery. I can't believe it's been so long. Oh, but listen, I have to get going. I need to pick up my kids.
Oh, of course, no problem. We should definitely do this again soon. Let's get coffee next week.
I would love that. I'll text you. Okay, I really have to run.
Okay, great seeing you. See you later.
You too. Take care, Avery. Bye.
Bye. And that's the scene. I think that was a perfect example of a polite, warm, and clear ending to a conversation.
I agree. Let's analyze it. What were the key steps?
Okay, so the first step is the opening of the closing. I started by saying, well, it was so nice talking to you. The word well at the beginning is often a signal that the speaker is about to change the topic or end the conversation.
That's a great tip. Well, or anyway can be soft signals. Then I gave a clear reason for leaving. I have to get going. I need to pick up my kids. Giving a reason is not always necessary, but it helps make the ending feel less sudden.
Right. It shows that you're not leaving because you're bored, you're leaving because you have to do something else. Then, what did we do? We made a future plan. Let's get coffee next week. This is a wonderful step if you genuinely want to see the person again. It softens the goodbye.
It really does. It turns the goodbye into a see you soon. Finally, we had the actual goodbyes. We used a few, see you later, and take care.
Take care is one of my favorites. It's so warm. It feels like you're wishing the person well. It's more than just bye.
I agree. So to recap the steps, signal the end, give a reason, make a future plan if you want, and then use a warm, friendly goodbye. It makes the whole process feel natural and kind.
Okay, for our final set of role plays, let's do some quick fire rounds. We'll demonstrate how these phrases change a little in different situations with different levels of formality.
I love this idea. Okay, situation 1. You are buying a coffee in a shop. I am the barista. You've just paid. Let's see how that sounds.
All right, ready.
Okay, here is your large latte, and here is your change.
Great, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a great day.
Thanks, you too.
Perfect. Short, polite, and friendly. Have a great day, and you two are perfect for this kind of quick interaction.
Okay, situation 2. At work, we are colleagues leaving a meeting room at the end of the day.
Got it. Let's make this one a little more formal.
All right. Thanks again for your help on that presentation, Melody. I really appreciate it.
Of course, Avery. It was my pleasure. Well, I'm heading home for the day.
Okay, great. Have a good evening. I'll see you tomorrow.
You too. See you tomorrow.
Nice. Did you notice the changes, listeners? We use slightly more formal phrases like, I really appreciate it, and it was my pleasure. And the goodbye was specific to the time. Have a good evening.
Very professional, but still friendly. Okay, last one, the most casual. We are friends ending a phone call.
Okay, let's do it.
All right, well, I should probably get going, but it was awesome to chat.
Yeah, you too. Hey, thanks for calling.
Anytime. Okay, talk to you soon.
Sounds good. Later.
Bye. See? Much faster and more casual. We used awesome to chat, talk to you soon, and Avery even just said later instead of see you later.
Right. With close friends, the language can be much shorter and more relaxed, so the situation really matters.
All right, we have learned so many great phrases today. Now it's time for you to practice speaking.
That's right. This is the part of the show where you speak out loud. Don't be shy. We will say something and then we will leave a short pause for you to respond. Ready?
Okay, first, let's practice thanking someone. I want you to say, thank you so much. Listen and repeat. Thank you so much.
Excellent. Now let's practice responding. I am going to thank you. You can respond with you're welcome or no problem. Here I go. Hey, thank you for your help today.
Great job. Now let's practice ending a conversation. Repeat this phrase after me. It was nice talking to you.
Wonderful. Last one. We're going to say goodbye to you. Please respond with your favorite way to say goodbye. Ready, Melody?
Ready. Okay, listener. See you later.
Fantastic. You could have said you too, take care, or just bye. Practice is so important, so well done.
And just like that, we have reached the end of another episode of the Cozy English Podcast.
That's right. Let's do a quick recap. Today we learned lots of ways to say thank you, from a simple thanks to a more heartfelt thank you so much.
We also learned how to respond politely with phrases like you're welcome, no problem, and anytime.
And importantly, we practice how to end conversations smoothly, using signals like, well, it was nice talking to you, and friendly goodbyes like see you later and take care.
Now we have a question for you, our wonderful listeners. In the comments section on our website or on our social media, please tell us what is a common way to say goodbye in your native language. We would love to learn from you.
Yes, please share with us. And if you found this episode helpful, please consider subscribing to the Cozy English Podcast and sharing this episode with a friend who is also learning English.
It helps our podcast grow and reach more learners just like you. So until we meet again next week,
Thank you for listening.
and take care.
Goodbye, everyone.
Hello, and welcome back to the Cozy English Podcast. I'm your host, Melody.
And I'm Avery. It's so good to be with you all again. We have a really useful topic for you today.